They say the heart is a storm, hidden beneath the ribs. But Elias saw storms, not in skies, but in souls. He was born with a gift, or a curse. From the time he could walk, Elias could see color swirling around people, not on their clothes or faces, but in the air, like smoke with feeling. Red, like anger held too long. Blue, like grief that never found words. Golden, like joy cracking through the shadows. People called it empathy. But it was more. Elias didn't guess feelings, he witnessed them. Raw. Vivid, unfiltered. He became a quiet guide in his village. He knew when to sit beside the man who wore a fake smile but walked in a fog of gray. He knew when a child's silence wasn't shyness, but shame. And yet, he never cried. Never laughed too hard. Never loved too deeply. Because Elias could see every emotion, except his own. Wind, birds, fading music. He wandered from town to town as he aged. Helping, healing, listening. People whispered about the man with the truth in his eyes. Some feared him. Most adored him. But every night, Elias sat by a fire and wondered. What do I feel? He stared into mirrors hoping to catch a color. But his own aura remained a void. Empty. Unreadable. Like a book without ink. Turning point. One winter, in a frostbitten town of stone and silence, Elias met her. Her name was Lira. She wore sorrow like a shawl, but not the broken kind. Hers was a sorrow transformed, the kind that had walked through fire and emerged wiser. Her aura? A deep violet, lined with silver. A blend he had never seen before. She invited him for tea. No questions. No praise. Just warmth. Day by day, he returned. For her laughter. Her quiet presence. Her honesty. One night, as snow fell soft against the windows, she asked. Do you ever wonder why you can feel us, but not yourself? Elias froze. No one had dared to ask. I do, he whispered. Every day. Lira leaned in. Maybe emotions aren't meant to be seen. Maybe they're meant to be felt. The twist. The next morning, Lira was gone. No note. No footprints. No trace. Only a violet scarf left on his chair. Elias reached for it and felt a wave crash through him. Grief. Longing. Wonder. Peace. All tangled like vines in his chest. He staggered back. His hands trembled. Then, he looked into the mirror. And for the first time, he saw color. A slow bloom of green, hope. A flicker of yellow, awe. A deep aching blue, love. His love. Lira hadn't just seen him. She had awakened him. Life lesson. Elias never found her again. But he didn't need to. He had learned the truth. You cannot truly know others if you do not meet yourself. He still helped strangers. Still walked through towns. But now, he laughed. He wept. He felt the storms, and let them pass through him. And in every mirror, he saw not just a man who could read hearts, but one who finally owned his own. The hardest emotions to see are often the ones closest to us. But in accepting them, we become more than witnesses. We become whole.